Hey, Deputy Lab, the Sheriff's Office. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Got that bad boy going?
Yep.
You got my good side on there? I can't remember if it's the right or the left.
No.
Alrighty, man. Hey, so he pulled you over for whatever he pulled you over for. He's filling out his citation. I just wanted to contact you. Let's not beat around the bush. I know you had your female sitting in there. She dropped her off somewhere, whether you know her or don't know her. I was mostly just trying to contact the guy that was running away from me, who almost hit the guy on a bicycle when he was trying to elude me. That's who the car she got out from. If you don't want to say who that is or anything, and you don't, I know I'm not a rat.
It has nothing
and I'm not
to do
a
with
snitch.
me. I don't care. Right?
Would you mind helping me out? Because I don't
I'm
really
not
care
tell
about
you who
her.
it is because it doesn't have anything to do with me or anything. I was just giving her a ride down the street because she needed a ride and I was going down the street.
Would you mind telling me where you dropped her off at? Is she still on foot? Can you just say, is she still on foot, or did you put
I'm
her
not
in
a
rat?
rat,
Did she go...
dude. I'm not going to start talking
Bro,
about
but the
other
rat
people.
game over, and I can tell you so many people that say I'm not a rat, but they are a rat. Like, I've been around long enough that don't exist anymore.
But the thing is that I'm not, so... Like, I'm not going to fucking tell anybody anything that doesn't have anything to do with me. I dropped somebody off, I gave her a ride, that's it. That's all I did.
But the whole I'm not a rat thing, that's not a thing anymore.
Maybe for you. I mean, you don't tell on your own officers, right? Like, say you guys are, because you guys are pretty, I mean, you're pretty shady, like, I don't understand why you think that it's okay that...
He threw it in reverse after she got out, and then took off right away and started blowing stop signs, and was clearly evading law enforcement.
I mean, my whole traffic stop thing has nothing to do with...
Buck's working on this traffic stop, seeing if this gentleman had any interest in helping out the community, or if, he's holding it down for himself.
Holding it down for myself.
I don't, but I can get a hold of dispatch for that incident that we're talking about with RTD. Got it. All right, man. Well, he's working on the citation. Again, like I said, dude, it doesn't bother. I mean, it's just dumb, like the whole I don't want to be a rat, because you're not... who are you holding it down for? And I'll figure it out, right? Because I'll go back and I'll figure out through who you've been in contact with. It's dumb.
It's your thing. I mean, you can go ahead and do your
investigation. Because I'm not interested in
investigation.
her. I'm interested in the guy that almost hit somebody on a bicycle because he thinks that just running from the cops and his misdemeanor warrant or whatever it is more important than possibly killing somebody on the street.
I don't even know who that guy is. I don't even know.
So then help me out, go talk to her and explain the same thing, and I can move on to the next.
Why don't you just chase after the guy that freaking ran the stop sign and almost killed somebody? Why
I would love to, but I have priorities of life. I got to stop to go make sure he's okay. When that little kiddo that gets dropped off by the school bus to go walk across the street, and he hits that kid because he thinks that a misdemeanor warrant... I'm just, hey,
why didn't you stop him, though?
You don't want to be... I couldn't, because he's running stop signs. He's doing 45 and a 25. Okay? And I get it, dude. You don't want to be a rat.
Yeah, but police... Isn't that their job to stop those guys? Why don't you call in more backup and then have them stop? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I would love to, but on a higher level, we can't do that. We can't go chase a bad guy and potentially kill more people on the streets, even when he's trying to do such thing.
I see you guys do it all the time.
So you might see it done in other states and other districts, but in Deschutes County, we don't do that. We prioritize life in Deschutes County. And I get it. Those 3 simple letters, R-A-T, that you don't want to be, is fine. Because that's single-minded. That's all it is.
That's not what I'm saying. A rat is a rat or whatever, but, like, I'm not going to tell you information that's not going to help you. Like, why? What?
You just told me, why don't I go talk to her to figure out who that is? Then help me find her. You just said it.
I don't know where she is.
Where'd you drop her off at then?
I dropped her off right down the road.
And she walked on foot then?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue
then
where she went.
Where was that at?
I have no idea. It was the fucking street, 2 streets over.
So 2 streets over there?
Yeah.
On Salmon?
Yeah, that's where I dropped her off.
Did she tell you what her name was?
No.
What did she look like?
I don't know.
Was she white? Was she black?
She looked black to me, but I don't know.
Okay, she looked black. Did she have a hat on? Did she have black hair?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's not my job to describe. What about, don't you have the description of her that you saw her get out of a car?
Was she wearing clothes? Was she wearing all the clothes? Was she
I don't know.
winter dressed?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Why? It's not my job to investigate what the person's wearing or what the fuck, what their ethnicity is or anything like that.
No,
like that's
no,
your
for
job,
sure.
right?
We
Because that's what
hope
you're
so. I mean,
investigating, right?
And I'm investigating whether or not you're hindering a crime,
But
right? Because I don't want to.
how am I
I don't have to
hindering
arrest
a
you.
crime?
Well, if you know who she is and you're stopping this, so I can't figure out who she is, so I can't arrest that person.
That's not hindering a crime.
Sorry.
That's not hindering a
You want
crime.
to look it up? Figure it out.
Whatever, dude. You gotta be kidding me. You guys are fucking crooked motherfuckers, dude.
Hey John, what's a good phone number for you?
541-480-7319.
7219?
319.
Sorry.
319?
319. So 7319?
Yep.
All right. I just gave you a written warning today for failure to drive within lane, okay?
Alright.
Like I said, as I was traveling west, you did jump the curb on your passenger side.
On which turn was it?
You were turning west, so if this was 23rd Street, you jumped that side of the curb. I watched your back wheels go up.
Alright.
So it's just a written warning. Here's your stuff. I understand that you don't have your wallet with you. Just make sure you have.
Yeah, I'm going to meet my friend right now that's bringing me my license.
Yeah, that's why you didn't get a ticket for it or even a warning for it.
Cool. Alright, thanks, man.
All right, take care.